Have you guys ever been like sitting in class or like at your desk at work and you just start worrying like, what if I'm traveling to like a wildlife preserve in like Tanzania someday and like I come across these lemurs and they're like in this like elegant, beautiful like mating ritual. They look at me with their lemur eyes and I know they're gonna freak out at me. Like, what do I do? Do you guys ever worry about this?
Yes. Absolutely.
No, I've never worried about this. Obviously, I know exactly what I do. You just bring a set of normal, prepared, useful items with you. A bottle of wine, a suit of armor, and a fire extinguisher. Right? Does it make sense to you guys?
How would those things be useful?
You just take the bottle of red wine, give it to the lemurs, calm them down, chill them out, run back to camp, use your fire extinguisher to block off any sense that they can't trace you. And if they do manage to get there, take your travel buddy, the suit of vintage medieval armor, and stage a jousting tournament. The lemurs are happy, and we're good.
We've always worried about these kinds of difficult situations too, like, what would I do if I were locked in a porta potty in 110-degree weather?
Or if I were being chased by a pack of rare carnivorous rabbits.
I know, right?
To put your minds at ease, we created Wing It, the storytelling game that empowers you to think on your feet and deal with ridiculous situations using whatever kinds of resources you have on hand.
To start off each round, each player discards objects they've used and replenishes their hand of 5 object cards. A player who's the judge for that round reads the situation card aloud.
You are competing in an annual swimming race across the Ohio River. 2 garbage barges collide upstream from you, and you and the other competitors will soon be surrounded by mountains of noxious garbage. Figure it out.
Everyone comes up with a story about how they'll use 3 of their objects to resolve the situation. Then they take turns pitching their story to a judge.
I see this situation actually as a metaphor for things that happen in life all the time. We're running a race, trying to get where we're supposed to go in life, just throwing crap at us, garbage and junk, and people get demoralized. Luckily, I always carry with me my trusty jukebox, so that in moments of despair, when the garbage is flowing at the river of life down at you in your face, you can put a coin in there and throw on an exciting tune, little dance music. Something's broken in the system. So what we're all going to do is we're all going to take turns on using my handy-dandy typewriter. And we're going to write some letters to all those other crazy people in Washington to, fix the garbage system so the garbage barges don't keep on crashing into each other. I have my epic unstoppable laser pointer that I'm just going to use to vaporize all the garbage. High-powered laser pointer. That garbage is done, turned into vapor.
Wow.
And there's all these letters. We have new policy, and we're having a party.
The judge carefully considers each resolution and selects a winning story before the next round begins.
Judging is tough because they were so beautiful. So many different approaches. I think I'm going to give it to you for not only tackling the problem, but like
the metaphorical river
the metaphor
garbage.
And just like tackling it. It was like a multi-pronged approach. Like I was just thinking about garbage, but you like saved like society. So
Yeah.
Oh man, thank you. This means so much. It's beautiful. Oh, the penguin.
Nicely done.
It's entirely normal to worry about the unexpected challenges that life might throw your way.
Because you just never know what might happen.
Join us in bringing this world of absurd storytelling to life as a backer on Kickstarter, so that you too will never again have to worry about how to escape from carnivorous rabbits.
You may not have what you need, but in this game you'll find that with a little resourcefulness, you can wing it with whatever resources you have on hand.
So many resources!
Typewriter, box of kittens, Russian National Men's Choir, book of the world's greatest knock-knock jokes, paper shredder.